Hello and welcome to Longship Gaming. Today we are playing Marvel Champions. It's going to be Scarlet Witch versus the Sinister Six. This is the way that the alphabetical order for this year, the way that I'm playing through it. And perhaps from now on, because it takes a lot of decision making out of the process of who I'm going to play. Except for when new stuff comes out, of course. This is just the way it matched up. Went onto the old Marvel Champions database, found a relatively recent fun looking deck. I will, of course, credit the author and link to the deck in the description below. But it is leadership, and it doesn't have a lot of allies in it, so maybe 4. But it really is meant to increase the longevity of some of our attackers, like X-23, who after defeating enemies can ready. And because the villains in this scenario do not have a lot of health, it's very easy to burn through them. So I think that's going to be, she's going to come in clutch here, along with, of course, Pietro, because he readies a lot. So we have things like Inspired to put on our allies, Summoning Spell to cheat them out, Mission Planning, allies do not take consequential damage, which is also pretty good, especially with Pietro, and with something like the Sky Cycle on him, and get him really, really buffed up. Sky Cycle, there's a card that I don't think I have ever played in any deck ever, and it's from the core set, so that'll be a lot of fun. So I think that's really about it. There's not much to say about the scenario. So I'm going to get shuffled up, and we'll be right back with Scarlet Witch versus the Sinister Six. Alright, we're back. We're shuffled up and ready to go. Our starting 6 cards are Summoning Spell, Genius, Sky Cycle, Magic Shield, X-23, and Warp Reality. Okay, well. We're keeping Summoning Shield, or Summoning Spell for sure. And Genius. And I think Sky Cycle, because if we get our brother, we can play it. Magic Shield. Oh, tempted to hold on to X-23. Let's do that. But we're going to get rid of Magic Shield and Warp Reality. Inspired and Chaos Magic. Oh my, okay. So. Let's see. So I think we're going to start out with a Summoning Spell and discard until we hit an ally. So we hit one right away. And we hit our priciest one. So we hit Black Panther. Who is an Avenger? We could also Leadership Blue Event in our hand because it came into play. Oh wow, okay. So we can get Summoning Spell back again. Okay. Well, now we could use Chaos Magic to play it again and discard, hoping for Pietro. Where is he? Oh my god, is he going to be at the bottom? There he is. So it comes Quicksilver. That's something, going through most of the deck that way. Okay. Now the trick is, what do we want to do here? We want to be able to draw 3. It'd be great to have the Sky Cycle and Inspired. But we want to get card advantage. Well, we're almost through our deck, so I think we want to keep Inspired. So we're going to get rid of X23 and Sky Cycle, then draw 3. Okay. We'll Spiritually Meditate, draw 2, discard 1. Oh my goodness, the crust is so good here. Let's get rid of Basic Spell. Then we're going to do it again. Draw 2. Now we've gone through our deck. Discard 1. This is a hard choice. We could get, so we know this is going to happen already. We could build support to get Agatha. Okay, this is all shuffled already. This is really one of the wildest first turns ever. Oh, we forgot to do our Chaos Magic. So we discard, I gotta look it up. Discard not from our deck, but from Encounter deck. Yep, so we should have done that part. Shuffle that back up again. So this one actually would have gotten discarded. This one. Okay. So what do we do? Do we not take out the villain and instead get both build support and call for backup out? Okay. So call for backup. There's 3 on it. Build support. There's 3 on it. So what we want to get is Agatha, because Agatha draws us more cards. So let's see what order to do this in. So Pietro and Wanda will build support. Then we'll go get our only... we have other upgrades. Oh, sorry, support. And our support is Agatha. Unfortunately, we can't. Oh, no, we can. I can do the work with Black Panther. And Pietro first. Okay. Then he stands back up. This is an extremely wild first turn. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So still have Inspired in hand. Exhaust Agatha. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Add one of those to your hand. And the rest of the bottom of the deck. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. First Aid, Sidearm, Magic Shield. We're just going to spend it anyway. These 2 will go on the bottom. Okay, now we can flip over. Then we can thwart. And we will get rid of Call for Backup. So we go looking for another ally. And I think that ally, our last ally, is X21, or X21, X23. So all of our allies are now out. And this is on turn 1. Okay. And then we are going to put... Do we heal Quicksilver? No, we're going to put Inspired on X23. And she's going to attack Old Man Vulture to put him down to 3. Okay. That was a pretty wild first turn. Okay, so one goes on here. Hobgoblin is going to attack. He is attacking for 1. We are just going to take it. So we take 2, and then there's indirect damage, so we'll go down to 6. And then this moves over to Vulture. Life-size decoy, which has toughness. Oh, I forgot to draw, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cannot thwart side schemes. Okay, that's fine. Because we're just looking to beat up the villain before anything else. So we had Magic Shield, Spiritual Meditation, Sky Cycle, Mission Planning. Ooh, that's really good, actually. Okay. So Life-Size Decoy is number 1. Number 2, high fashion. It's in site 1. Put set aside Electro and Craven into play. Okay. So Electro and Craven come in. Electro is order number 2. Craven is number 4. I'm gonna make some room. Okay, so Craven is at 9. And Electro is at 8. And last one, heighten morale. Attach to the villain with the highest activation order value. Now when it means highest, I think that means on Vulture. Yes, highest activation order. It's going to go on to Vulture. Which won't matter because he's about to disappear. Okay. Let's just poke that above. Okay, so it's back to us. We're not really thwarting that side scheme right now. So I don't really care about the decoy, because we're just going to try and do a lot of damage. So, mission planning here is amazing. But first of all, we're going to do spiritual meditation. Okay. Summoning spell actually matters here. Oh, actually, it's not going to. Okay. Well, we can certainly get a lot of use out of everything on this turn. Oh, we forgot to use our built-in chaos control ability, but so be it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll put the Sky Cycle onto Quicksilver. There are no more allies, so I really have no use. Oh, forgot to do spiritual meditation first. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay, there's too much going on. Okay. Or did I? Oh, no, I did. Okay, never mind. Yeah, because I had spiritual meditation. I drew 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, drew 2. Yeah, so I'm right. Okay. Got rid of that one. So we're not going to be using summoning spell. We're going to put the Sky Cycle onto Quicksilver. There's a lot we need to do here. going to... This is going to go around to Electro. How many can we take out on this turn is the question. Alright, so then we're going to mission plan. So our allies do not take consequential damage. So, X-23 will take out Vulture. Vulture's going to get shuffled back in. Hold on, let me make sure. One defeated. Yeah. Okay. So that's going to take 4 off of here. She defeated someone, so she stands up again. I'm going to have Scarlet Witch actually do a thwart off the main scheme. I can take out another villain. Let's see. Quicksilver is going to activate 3 times for 6. So I don't think I can take out another one. Who do I not like? Indirect damage. Discard the top 7 cards. I don't like that one. I don't like Kraven's ability. Okay, so I think it's going to be Kraven is the one who has to go. So, first things first, because we're going to be flipping down. So first, Quicksilver attack for 2. Goes down to 7. Stands up. Next attack for 2, down to 5. Use the Sky Cycle to stand up again. Goes down to 3. X-23 activates. Takes out Kraven. So there goes another 4 off of that. And she stands back up again. No way to take out another one, so I think I'm going to hit Electro for 4. And Black Panther will thwart this. And because we had mission planning, nobody took damage. Okay, we're going to flip down. We still have strength in hand. Oh, this is actually pretty... bonkers. We will look at the top 3. We're going to keep mission planning. We'll put these other ones on the bottom. We are not going to use Quicksilver's ability because we want to mission plan next turn again. And I think that's it for the turn. Okay, I gotta hand it to the author of this one. This deck is insane. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beauty. Okay. Back to the villain. 2 goes on. He's going to scheme for 2. Just for 2. It's pretty good. Yeah, so it's only on attacking. First, Partnership of Pain. The villain with the lowest activation value schemes. Okay. Don't like that. It's a scheme of 2, a scheme of 4. They may flip this, which is not great. Oof. Yeah, okay. All right. So a new villain shows up. Or not new, but... So Craven is back. Counter goes to him. We get another face down and counter card because of that. So things are a lot tighter now, which is a pain. Okay. Exhaustion. It's not great. It surges, robotic enhancements, insight 1. So now Doc Ock and Scorpion show up. Okay. So we had some crazy turns, but they've turned around and had even crazier ones. So 5, shift them down. Okay, so Doc Ock is 8. Scorpion is 10. Okay. Okay. Well. Luckily we have our allies out to do most of the work. So, let's Agatha again. We're going to keep Genius and put the other ones on the bottom. We know we're going to be mission planning. What do we want to do? Basic spell's pretty good here. But so is Chaos Magic and Magic Shield. I kind of want to... Inspired would be fantastic. Okay, so we're going to discard 2, draw 3. Okay. Draw 2, discard 1, draw 2, discard 1, okay. I guess we'll flip back over. And we're going to start with mission planning again. Then we'll use one of our hex bolts to put inspired on Quicksilver. Let's see what we can do here. Thwarting is going to be important, but we may be able to get that from our hex bolt. Okay, first things first. X23 is going to take out Electro. Takes 4 off of here. We stand up again. Trying to think of the most efficient way to do what I need to do here. Who's the weakest one? So Doc Ock is the weakest. Craven is the one we definitely want to take out. So I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to fire off a hex bolt. Discard the top 3. 2, 2, and 1. Okay. That's all removing. Okay, so 2s are drawing cards, which is pretty good. 1 is remove 2 threat from the scheme. So we're going to keep... Yeah, I don't think we need to draw in this case. So we're going to... Oh, I should have done that in order. So surprise with the last one. I can't change the numbers. Okay, that's fine. We're going to get 2 threat off of here. And we're going to draw 2. Power Leadership and Power Glove. Okay. Yep. And then they're gone. Oh, well, I guess we just give the Power Glove to our brother. And maybe we just start off with a Chaos Magic. So So we didn't use her ability. So we can do it again. Okay. We can actually use this. So, deal 5 damage. You're going to do 5 damage to Craven. Discard top 2 cards. Okay, so first one. So that'll put him to 7. So we like that one. We don't like that one. So we're going to use Chaos Control. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we had basically just one-shot Craven. So he's gone. So now Scorpion gets the activated token. Yeah, he's done. All right, next. So that's, we've taken out another guy, so it's down to 4. Yeah, who cares about his life-size decoy? We don't need to thwart, we just need to keep beating him up. Okay. So, I do want to be able to thwart, and I think we're just going to use Black Panther to do that. Chances are we're going to draw back into our last mission planning on this turn. I think there's one more in there. If so, things are golden. Okay. But we know one's going to come back anyway because we're going to be able to get rid of the light at the end on this turn. Okay. So, this is an attack of 3 now. So, first activation, 3, and then we'll do 4 off of the gloves. So this is first activation. I should have a little, I should use this just to make sure, because he's got 3 in total, right? X-23 then attacks and takes out Dr. Octopus. So this is cleared. One last threat is resolve ambush and flip the card. Okay. So it's at 15 and then 2 more because of how I cleared it. Okay. So she stands up again. Ambush triggers. And we get Vulture. Good. Vulture's squishy. He's only 7. Okay. This is going to activate Scorpion, right? Stun? I don't care if I stun myself. He hits pretty hard, though. That's a problem. Probably have to defend it. But anyway, well, discard a card from my hand if it's Vulture. Okay. So we're standing up. Now we can do another. We'll do 3 to Vulture and 1 to Scorpion. And then X-23 can kill Vulture. And then we're going to stand up for a third time. We're one off from being able to kill Scorpion. What should we do here? Two, three, four. Yeah, so we're one off from killing him. Oh, that's unfortunate. The stun's fine because we're not really attacking. Okay. So we'll do enough. We'll bring him down to... Actually, let's see. 3, so we're down to 6. Then we'll bring him down to 2. And we'll do 1 over here. The Hobgoblin to set him up for another turn. And I think we're finally done our turn. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, did we take... No, we only took out the 1. We couldn't take out the 2. Okay. Hex Bolt, Sky Cycle, First Aid, Mission Planning. Okay. Good. So 1 goes on here. He's going to attack. You know, the stunning... Oh, we got a little kitty visitor again. There we go. Okay. So he's going to attack. We're actually going to defend here. So he's at a +1, 2, 3. And then we're going to stun ourselves because I don't really care. Because Hexbolt is a... Not an attack. Okay. And now we're on to 2 encounter cards because of Light at the end. Sinister Strike. 1 pursuit counter. And that means he's going to attack. Which means... Oh, okay. No, 1 pursuit. He's going to attack. Okay, so we're going to have to throw somebody in the way. And it's going to be Black Panther. So attack for 3, 4. That's unfortunate. Can't put a Sky Cycle on him. And the next one, Brute Force Barricade. Threat cannot be removed from other side schemes. Okay, so that's a problem. I have to get rid of this. But I can do that by beating him up. So that just slows us down a little. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Oh yeah, and it switches to Hobgoblin. So I kind of want Hobgoblin to go away too this turn. I want to be able to flip down. Okay. Okay, we can't Sky Cycle. Okay. Go to mission. Hold on. No, we have to mission plan. And then we'll sidearm onto Quicksilver again. Okay. So we have to get rid of Brute Force Barricade. Yeah, light at the end is going to be a little more difficult to deal with now. Okay. But I feel that we need to flip down. So now this is an attack of 4 plus 1. Okay. We're going to take Hobgoblin down to 4. And then do the 1 damage to Scorpion. Then we'll have X23 take out Hobgoblin. So 4 comes off this. Then we're going to stand up again. And she's going to stand up. We might as well do this with X23. So Scorpion goes. We'll just take the rest off of here. That's a victory display card. There's no villains right now. Okay. I guess we might as well take out the... No, we're going to do a thwart. So it's number 2. Just off of this. I don't have ranged or piercing, so his third attack is just going to take off the tough from the decoy. Oh, X23 took that out. Oh, interesting. Okay. So he attacked after, so it takes out the tough. After the attack, it does the 1 damage to the decoy. X23 then can then take out the decoy and stand back up again. You're exhausted because you've done everything you can possibly do, and now X23 can actually thwart 1 off of here. Okay. We're going to flip down. We're not going to Agatha. And we're going to draw. 1, 2, 3. Although, part of me wonders if I even need to. I probably do. Problem is, of course, this is going to be 3 cards. I feel like I still need to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Warp Reality, Hexbolt, Molecular Decay, Genius, First Aid, Mission Planning. Alright. That's exactly what we're looking for. One goes on. There's no villain. So 2 is going to go on to light at the end. Gotta go get is going to be Electro. He's going to scheme. Schemes for 2. Goes to 4. Uh-oh. We're really boned if any one of these 3 is... Okay, coordinated effort. Each enemy gains an acceleration icon. Ugh. Oh. Okay, now a 6 on it. Second one, life-size decoy. Okay, don't care. Well, sort of care because of coordinated effort's a problem. Third one, it's going to surge and reveal. Oh. Dark Designs. Place 1 pursuit counter on pursued by the past if that has any counters on it, villain schemes. This is how I lost the previous game. Okay. Scheming for 2. If I get a +1, then I just lose. That was shocking. Holy moly. That was incredible. Totally dodged a bullet there. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to put Electro's health out, which is 8. So how can we navigate this mess? Okay. Well, first things first, we're going to Agatha. First aid, spiritual meditation can go to the bottom. We'll keep basic spell. Then we're going to get rid of Warp Reality and First Aid to draw 3. Okay. We'll Spiritual Meditation to draw 2. And discard 1. Okay. Molecular decay is an attack, which is a problem. But I don't know if it matters so much. Do I heal? Or do I keep this for thwart? I can always use basic spell to heal. I think thwarting. Yeah, coordinated effort's got to go. Because it's a really bad one. But we have to get rid of the decoy first. Okay. Well, we know we're mission planning. And we need to hold on to our other mission plan. So we're not using that. We'll put it over here. Okay. Okay, we can take out coordinated effort when we get rid of Electro, which is not going to be all that difficult to do. So, Quicksilver, on his first activation, will do 4 damage and 1 damage. X-23 will take out Electro. Which is going to get... Oh, I can't do that in that order. Electro is not actually gone. Okay. We'll use his stand-up. We will thwart the main scheme for 2. Then use Sky Cycle to stand up. And after thwarting, we'll do 1 damage to the decoy. Sorry. She wasn't doing anything yet. Now she's going to do it to the... Get rid of the decoy. Now she can stand up. We'll do our third stand up, which will... No, we'll have X-23. Now take out Electro, which will get rid of coordinated effort. And she'll stand back up again. And then we will thwart 2. Oh, we need to be, of course, as Scarlet Witch. We will thwart 2. Thwart 1. We're not going to molecular decay anything, so instead we're going to Hex Bolt. First one is a nothing, so we're going to replace that with a different card. So that's our use for the turn. 2 is draw a card. We have 2 more still. Nothing is due 2 damage, so that's a whiff. 2 is draw a card. Okay. Huh. Okay. Well, this has already been spent. So, yeah. Black Panther to get mission planning back. And since it's the same turn where all that is active, we're going to thwart again. But he takes no consequential damage because of mission planning, which we now have under him. Amazing. Okay. say the least. I think we got, well, unlucky, but also very lucky that he didn't scheme out, that he was able to flip the 1. So, okay, so 1 throw goes on. Ambush happens. Who do we get? It's Electro again. Oh, I wonder if I forgot. Anyway, well, it's too late now, and I really don't think it would have mattered. I may have, when I took some damage at some point. No, that wasn't from him. Okay, never mind. This is a complicated game. Okay. So Electro's back. He's the one who's going to attack. He's attacking for 1. Do I care about? Well, I do care. Because I don't want to die, so. He's attacking for 1. So nothing. We don't take any damage, so we don't discard anything. First encounter card, Hidden in Shadow. Each enemy gains the hazard icon. Oh, 2 more were supposed to go on here. 4 go on here. Surprise! Surge. Okay. So we get our villain back, which is fine. I think we just win. It's Hobgoblin. Two go on here. Okay. It's to 15. And Hobgoblin has 9. Okay. And it switches to him. Now that surge, there's 1 more. Insight 1. Now we're accelerating. Hobgoblin and Vulture. If Hobgoblin's already in play, he is. Oh, we forgot to draw. Alright. So we take 2 indirect. We're going to put that on Black Panther. And that, I believe, was our last one. Because that one surged. The indirect, Black Panther can take. Yes, okay. So. Oh, but that put Vulture back in play. That's annoying. Which puts 2 more in here again. So it's at 17. Can I? 4, 4, no. 8. It's not enough, but I have to do thwarting on top of that. Oh, I forgot to draw. And we had kept our mission planning in hand, but we didn't really need to because we have 1 under Black Panther. So I'm actually going to ditch that at the end of my previous turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Molecular Decay, Spiritual Meditation, Hexbolt, Power Leadership, Sky Cycle. Okay. First things first. Draw 2. Drop 1. Yeah, we're not going to be able to end it this turn. Okay. So, I can't attack. So I'm going to put a Sky Cycle on Black Panther because he's an Avenger. Then I'm going to Hexbolt. A 3. Ooh, I like that actually. Hobgoblin is the next one to activate. So I think I'm going to... I mean, I could flip down and confuse him. Or do I just tough myself? Hold on. Okay, I can take out Electro with Black Panther plus X-23. She stands up. I think I can clear them all. So, oh, what I didn't. Oops. Forgot to play a mission planning. Okay. Yeah, that was a mistake. I'm going to run this back. Hexbolt, Molecular Decay, Power Leadership, Mission Planning. No, not Mission Planning. Sky Cycle. Okay. I'm going to run that back. Unfortunately, I know what that is, but not Sky Cycling. We need to do Power of Leadership to be able to play Black Panther. To play Mission Planning under Black Panther. Okay. So there's a chance we can still play it. So we're going to cast 1 Hexbolt. So we know this first one is a 3. Okay, we're going to put tough on ourselves. All right, the next one, looking for a 2. Okay, 2 is what we want because that draws us a card. Okay. Third one, a 2. Do we want to draw another card? No. So we'll switch that for something else. It's another 2, so we have no choice but to draw another card. Okay. Summoning spell. Well, that's not doing us any good. So we use summoning spell to pay for Sky Cycle on Black Panther. Okay, so here's what we do. We basically bring him down to 4. We take him out with X23. We get rid of Hidden in Shadow because that's awful. Stand her up. I'm tempted to keep Vulture alive. Okay. We're going to attack with this first activation. For 5, using the ping off of that. Just make sure I got this right. Yes. Take him out with X23, who stands up. We will get 4 off of here. So this first activation, we stand him up. Second activation, we're just going to thwart off of here. Third activation, thwart again, thwart again. We're just going to leave him as he is and do 1 damage. We want to keep him around. It's down to 6. Okay, so in this particular case, I don't think... Yeah, if we keep him around, we don't need to worry about... We can win on the next turn. Yeah, okay. Holding on to power leadership. We're tough, so I don't care if I get hit. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chaos Magic, Hexbolt, Molecular Decay, and the Crest. Okay, well, yeah. I think we're going to be all right. Maybe. Okay, 2 go on. He's going to attack. Attacks for 2. We're just going to take it because we have tough. Takes our tough off. First encounter card. Surprise Strike. Place Pursuit counter on here. Then he's going to attack. We'll just let him. We'll have Black Panther get in the way. 2. Uh-oh. Okay. So that's going to trigger Luminous ISs. Long gone. Don't know why I left that out there. Hold on, where was I? That was the attack. His normal attack. Okay, so he attacked as normal. We ignored it. This is his... So Sinister Strike. That's the first one, I want to say. Okay. Okay. I think that's right. Okay, so there's one more. So I have Luminous. Okay, Dark Designs. That came off, so one goes on it now, and now he's going to scheme again. Schemes for one. Wow. Okay. I think that's all settled now. That was a complicated one, plus a phone call in the middle. Currently stunned. We can blow him up and just thwart. So Luminous never got a chance to activate. That's correct. Okay. Oh, he would have schemed a second time because of next evolution, so he's at 4. Okay. I think I got it figured out. So we're going to get our stun off. We're going to do Chaos Magic to Molecular Decay. So first discarding 3 to pay for it. And then 2, which is more than enough to blow him up. Vulture got decayed. We will take 7 off of here because he was the last one. So it's down to 3. And we will have... Could be sneaky here and try and Hex Bolt, but I don't think we're going to do that. X-23 thwarts for 1. And Quicksilver thwarts the other. And we have escaped. My goodness, what a complex game. But, my God. I mean, we came real close to losing on that one turn. It's always that out of nowhere scheme that can get you. But it's amazing we got through all of that with really only having Agatha available to us, being able to cycle through our cards so frequently. I don't know if I mean, there may have been an error in there somewhere. Again, it's a very complex game, but the fact I was able to keep my allies alive and doing work, especially in this scenario, just to continually knock down villains, keep standing up, getting the threat off the scenario, even with that stupid decoy in the way. Again, because it's not a thwart, I could remove it. But yeah, they threw a lot at me, but in the end, I was actually able to get there. Well, thanks for watching. It's been a long one. And until next time, happy gaming. Thank you so much for watching Longship Gaming. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It will really help the channel to grow and improve. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when more Longship Gaming content goes live. Until next time, happy gaming.